We're at Canada's Wonderland.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah! Look, there's the Wonderland store. It's over there.
It's
or
land.
just the land store. It's apparently what the youth are saying.
Yeah, the youth of
The
today.
Gen A as the next generation.
I blame
And so
Gen Z too.
Blame Gen Z.
Yeah, always.
I blame all of us, really. We've all influenced each other to get to the point that Wonderland has just become land. And if we all were part of that, we all did something wrong. We're all responsible in some fashion.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna ride some rides and do some stuff, and
Maybe the rides will ride us, who knows?
oh my gosh, at land, the rides ride you. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I left my sunglasses in the car, so we'll see if that was a bad choice. And I'm also wearing shorts.
I've got 2 pairs in my bag.
Oh, you got 2 pairs? Lucy always comes prepared, y'all.
Oh, there's the food and wine.
Oh, yeah, the Food and Wine Festival just started today. But I was gonna say, if you want more Wonderland content, you should also go check out Lucy's Patreon.
Oh, thank you.
I will put a link to her channel and the Patreon in the video description.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Watch me ride terrifying rides and fight for my life.
I don't do anything tangible, so you can't find me anywhere.
Duck is a mysterious enigma. I'll put Duck's links though. He does have a channel and he does have a Twitter, but he's not as active as Lucy or I yet. One day. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, you should check out Lucy's Patreon for more vlog content because she's doing her own vlog. And then I'm probably also gonna put up a members only vlog of my own devices that will be for when I'm by myself and these two are riding coasters because I don't do that. And I'm holding the bags. My roller coaster mom vlogs. The secret whisperings of what I'm thinking while other people ride coasters. And also beautiful footage.
She's mother to us.
Mother to all. And also the beautiful footage of these two on the ride set from a distance, if you want that.
Me fight for my life.
Yeah.
Dylan having a together.
Is this the wine menu?
Yeah, we were just looking at the menu.
Food and Wine Festival, nice. That's awesome, I'm excited.
Huge glob on one arm and then use the arm to slather my body.
Okay, I see. So you've been doing it for a while.
It's blending though.
Usually 10 minutes.
Taking a moment to put our sunscreen on.
Safety
Clearly.
first, kids.
We're going on the backlot stunt coaster. This is one of the few coasters at Canada's Wonderland. Actually, this might be the only, no, there's 2 that I like.
That's not what the...
So we're gonna go on this ride. It's gonna be crazy. Also, we might get wet, it's raining. So, it rained on us. We're all very wet. And like, so. Yeah, but it's the rain has stopped, so we're just waiting to get food, and yeah, we'll see if we can get a table because it's packed in here because everyone came in from the rain, but it has cleared up outside, so I think some people will probably go back outside soon. And my shoes are really wet, and that's where we're at.
Yeah, my legs are damp.
Damn.
So nice.
This is what $58 of food and drinks looks like, by the way.
This was $30. Are you kidding me?
$30, wow.
Rip off.
Yeah, this would be like maybe 20. 20 seems not so bad, but maybe like 15. 15 is the right number. Double the price. All right, guys, I got a little bit of story time for you. So we were at the diner, which we were, as I said, we were going to, right as I finished that video segment, this man was like, now is my moment. Now that she's not recording and I'm not gonna look like an asshole on the internet, time for me to be So basically what he said was, he was like, well, like, where do you think you're going? Like, this isn't the line. And I was like, oh, well, like, cause I was like, oh, we can just like zipper in. And he's like, well, actually that isn't the line. Something like that. And I was just like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Like we were waiting over here and someone told us this was the line and we've been waiting for a while. And he's like, well, we were waiting outside in the rain. And I was like, okay, well, we came in the other entrance and everyone was in the line and I asked and they were in the line. So I just figured it would just be easy if we just zipper, like you can go and then we'll go, you know, and we'll just go back and forth with these two lines that are merging, which is fine because there's no one there managing the line, so there's no rules.
There was also like 20 people in front of us when we came in and now like 20 people behind us. And this man's trying to tell the whole line to go outside and stand in the rain.
And wait again. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, well, there's all these other people behind us. And I'm like, and everyone else that was in front of us got into this line. So, I don't know. And he's like, well, we were waiting in the rain. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, meanwhile, this man's hair looks dry.
And it was long.
It was long and it was dry. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna call you out and be like, why is your hair dry? But I was trying so hard to not be sassy with him. I was just like, okay, so what you want us to do is you want us to all go outside, go around, get back in the line and wait again now because this is the line and that's it. And he's like, yeah, this is the only line. That line has never existed. And I'm like, okay, well, people got in. And he's like, well, this is the only line. So yeah. So basically, even though I wasn't even gonna ask to go in front of him, I was gonna ask the people behind him if they minded if we just merged the lines. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what we gotta do then. And then I just left. And then we came to the International Eatery where there was no one here. We can actually sit. So it actually worked out better for us. I hope that man waited for a long time. I hope they were out of the food that he wanted, and I hope they didn't get to sit because he was needlessly rude. Needlessly rude. But I also feel like sometimes, you know, when you're vlogging or when you have a camera, I think people have this sense too that like I'm gonna be a jerk to them, and I'm like, I'm not being a jerk. I just want to get food too. We also were on a ride when it was raining on us, so we were in the rain. We're soaked, like you could see it.
Dylan was dripping.
Dylan was dripping.
I'm very wet.
So anyways, that's our story time, and if we see that man again, I'll maybe try to sneakily get him on camera. No, probably not. That wouldn't be very nice. I wouldn't do that. That's a felony. Well, actually no, because he's in a public space. So you can record people in a public space because it's considered public. So you should expect that people might be taking videos, taking cameras. But I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. But he was a jerk to me. So that's his choice that he made. Also, a lot of people say Canadians are all very nice. I don't know where he was from. I'm assuming Canada though, because Canada's Wonderland is a very local amusement park. So not all Canadians are always nice. But I also will say we were all in the rain and it sucked. So I do kind of forgive him because I'm sure he was grumpy. We were all grumpy.
I don't forgive him. I'm not one to forgive and forget, and I don't forgive him. I hope the next ride he goes on breaks down and he's stuck on it for at least 20 minutes and then his day is ruined.
Oh, we're gonna end it there. That was too good. Any parting words, Doug?
I'm just happy with my Mongolian beef.
Dylan's just happy to be here.
Dylan was like, I didn't even know that this happened.
Meanwhile, he was stood right between us.
He was right beside us, but he was distracted by trying to grab a table, so. Well, y'all, this might be where everyone leaves the park because it is torrential downpour right now. I'm sure you can hear it on the other side of the camera, but it is torrential downpour. It is crazy. Every time we keep trying to go to the Behemoth, it keeps raining. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is supposed to last for 16 minutes. I'm still in shorts and I'd really like to be in pants because I don't even know if my camera is steady right now because I'm shaking, like I'm freezing. So yeah, we'll see, I guess, how we do and if we make it. But the good news is the lighting is always really nice in the rain. So that's a silver lining. Lucy and Dylan went on Time Warp. And we went on the Carousel, Lucy and I. I love the Carousel, as you may know. I'm a big Carousel fan.
Carousel's
right,
a good time.
I love carousels. Duck couldn't go on because he couldn't sit.
My back hurts.
He's hurt his back. So yeah, but I guess we'll see when it lightens up. If what our plan is. I think maybe we should not go on Behemoth, but I definitely think I should put on pants. Dude, what are you about to do?
I'm about to go on Behemoth. Look how tall she goes. Look, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of the uncontrollable feeling in my gut, and that makes me feel like I'm gonna die. I look at that drop and I think that's death. Surely that's the end.
Well, if this is your last moment, do you want to say anything to the people?
If this is my last moment, I'll say please upload my vlog to Patreon. And then I'll say check out my Patreon. And then I'll say au revoir. Come to my funeral. I'm sure it'll be a blast. Maybe invite, share. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. Goodbye.
The sun is coming out. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna sit while these guys try to not die on Behemoth. Yay! There she comes. She did it.
I did it. There were some 14-year-old girls in front of me who were distracting me.
Yeah.
So they were asking me questions right before the drop. I appreciate them. They knew I was myself. And then once you fall, the weirdest feeling was you see yourself going over the mounds, but you're like, why aren't I dropping yet? You're just kind of hanging on for a bit, and then you drop. And then you feel like you're just falling forever, but that feeling stops after a while, which I appreciate. And then it was just the best time. I had my hands up the whole time. It was great. I'll do that again.
At the office for a duck.
How's your back, Doug?
Huh? Fine. I just can't move fast.
I also realized that when I had the umbrella up, I was doing my little confessions, had the umbrella up, was not covering the back of this bag properly, because it's real wet, guys. Minebuster. I don't think you can see it from here, because it's like kind of behind the pines, actually, but that's the ride. No beaver tails right now. Beaver tails are not open. Here, taking a little drink break.
Hello. We're here. We rode a ride that we don't know the name of, but you essentially go up on more adult swings where you're trapped in there fully.
And you're like high, almost
You're
highest in the park, but the slingshot went higher.
Yeah, the slingshot is the only thing that went higher. Leviathan almost went higher. But we were at the top of the world, and it was, for a minute, a little bit unsettling. But I was being strong.
The wind is scary, but the
it was the view was beautiful. It was windy. It was a little chilly. I was holding onto my hood to protect my body.
And your hair.
Yeah, I just looked like a little feral child, as I often do.
I wasn't wearing a hood, so I had to just hold on tight.
Hi.
Hi.
Duck was the one that requested drinks, so hence why we've come.
I figured it was a good time to relax and have some drinks.
And then it started to rain outside.
It did.
So we timed it well. One of our few times where we haven't been caught in the rain. It's rained like 5 times today or something crazy. Yeah. I got a pina colada, but it's non-alcoholic. But I gave them my ID anyways, because we got ID, baby.
I want to get a whole
Look young.
barbecue chicken and just stuff it.
We're in here having a drink.
way. We're looking for a bathroom. But also, we did so many rides. We did the lumber thing where we spun around. And we did the wings, the Skyhawk ride.
Yeah.
And you guys did Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex.
And then we did Nightmare. Lucy and I did Nightmare. And now Duck and Lucy are gonna do Leviathan, which is one of the tallest coasters in the world. I'm definitely not doing that, but I'm gonna support them. And but first we gotta find a bathroom, so we're gonna do that. And then I think we might have a bit of time for some cheese and wine, and I might get some ice cream. So I think that's the plan. Dylan's running. I don't know why we don't just check the map. I think I'm gonna check the map for everyone. I will say it is a bit of a cold day. A bit of a cold, dreary day, but we have had a pretty good day so far, I think. I am getting a bit tired. We've done some rides, but it's been fun. Sorry. I'm mother. I'm carrying all the bags. They call me mother. So we did the Psyclone, all of us together. We ended the day as we began the day.
We did it.
Except now we're gonna go have wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese for the Wine and Food Festival. And then I think that's gonna be it for us. This was a pretty successful day. We went on a lot of rides. You guys especially went on a lot of rides.
Yeah, we went on almost everything but Yukon.
Everything but Yukon Striker, unfortunately.
Yeah, I went on many rides. But yeah, we're gonna need some food now, so we'll do that. Maybe we might have another story time for you. So join us on that adventure before we head out. We're here, we're at the Food and Wine Festival. Oh, I didn't get the intro, I didn't get the entrance. I should probably vlog this.
I vlog.
Thank you. Hey friends. Yeah. VampX13 or Amanda McKnight. Some kids want to be on YouTube. That's how it is. But we're here, we're in the Food and Wine Festival. I found my friends. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. What are you getting?
We're both getting candy.
This little alcove, this little secret area over here with fairy lights, but we need to walk around over here by the International Eatery. So we're gonna go. Let's do it.
Drinking.
So we found the secret area. They have food, samples, and there's cornhole over there. And it's nice and chill over here. It is a little bit, I just sat in some wet. It is a little bit wet from the rain still, but mostly we found a dry table, I think. So yeah, pretty nice down here. Now we're down here. We used to be over there. Well, that's the day. These people are gonna take a picture with like 1 million people in it right now, in front of the mountain. But yeah, that's the day at Canada's Wonderland, and it was really good.
We landed.
The one thing that Duck and Lucy are talking about right now is that we call this place a land, apparently. That's what the kids call it.
I loved that.
It's land, it's not Wonderland, just land. We've short formed it.
Land.
So if you're wondering what that thumbnail is about, now you know. And only the people that stuck around to the end of this vlog get to know the
I
truth.
like how I'm this weird crossover character between both of your
You gotta go to both channels to get Duck.
Yeah.
Until he has his own stuff.
There I am.
And then we'll all be vlogging, the three of us at the same time, and then people will really be like,
Then
wow.
it'll be Land Cube.
Content house. So, house.
HAUS.
So yeah, that was the day. There's a Canadian flag that's on the grass. There's the mountain. Land, it's been great. And we landed on land, and now it is time for us to leave the land. On land.
Time to emigrate.
It's time to emigrate. It's time to leave land and go to sea.
Land is home.
Land is home. Land is friends. It's time for us to go out to sea. We're leaving land.
It's time for us to touch grass.
Never. I refuse. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do all the YouTube things, but mostly just keep being your awesome self. And until next time, friends, stay nerdy. Bye.